Guys, as we seen in last class, Linux file system structure. So some of thing maybe it was confused. What is that root? What is that user data, essential command, configuration file? So these things said little confused things, but when you will see exactly where it is, then it will be little you can understand, and one by one when you will learn one by one comment and all, then you can understand the things. So we will see where is that directory exactly, then we'll try to understand. So you can see here in my system I already installed Ubuntu system, and that installation process also, if you don't know, then we will discuss later, but as of now we will see. uh, Here you can see in my system Linux inside is Ubuntu. So I told you will use here Ubuntu system. So once install means here, see inside Ubuntu so many file is there, means suppose you also install Windows system, means Windows system also supported lot of file. So one operating system means it's combined of lot of things. So here in Ubuntu it is WSL, means Windows subsystem. It is we install inside that Windows system. So here you can see some of directory like that: home, opt, then boot, dev, media, root, var, whatever we seen in PPT. You can see here root directory, home, user directory, bin, etc. So whatever directory is there, so every directory is available inside the Ubuntu system. So you can see here, see essential comments in bin I told. So we can see a little bit what is there inside that. Bin, where it is. Here one bin file is there, but this is file, not a folder. So just I'll show one thing here. So many things there. If want to go details, it will difficult, but I will show one thing here. Suppose we are creating one user. Before create any user, we always by default will be in root directory. So in terminal I will show you. Suppose here you see, I open my terminal here. If you see here, we are in root directory. You see before at, after at it is system name. So before at it is root at, then system name. So if we give here, I already show in PPT, pwd. Pwd means present working directory. So currently we are in root directory /root. So currently we are in root directory. So if you see in this folder, in this root folder is currently we are in inside the root. So here whatever is there, we can see here similar things. Suppose we are giving here ls. So here you can see some embedded system, study room, text .sh, some file and folder is there inside. So if we want to go in user folder, so we need to go in home directory. So in user we have to use su, then user DIPYEN. Suppose I created already here. So after that user we have to give hyphen, then enter. So you can see we are moving inside that EEG directory. Here you can see currently terminal name changed to Dipendu at then system name. So currently we are in home directory. So now we can just will clear the screen, then we'll see again. We'll try to pwd. Once you are giving means you see slash home then slash Dipendu, then same thing also in folder. So here you see in Ubuntu, where is that home directory? This is the home directory. Then you see that the Dipendu name is there and inside some file is there. So we will see here on folder is there the Dipendu. Then how we'll check that folder? In terminal we will give that command ls. Ls means we will see folder is there. The same thing I saw in folder. This is that UI based platform, so you can see that folder, and this is the terminal based platform, and here you can see like that. So this is the different Windows and Ubuntu or Linux based platform. So we will start from now onwards on that comment what we seen in our PPT. So next we'll start from our comment. So already we seen pwd. You understand, I think. When we are giving this command we can see current location. And then ls already seen. Ls means list of the directory or files. Then cd means change directory. So we'll see one by one. So first we will start from how to create a folder or file. So that is the main things in Windows. You are creating any file or folder means once we are clicking right click, then we can go for new, then folder you can select or file you can select as per your requirement. So here how we'll create. So already we seen in comment mkdir. So mkdir means make directory. Then we'll give some folder name. So we'll give here some Linux system. Then we'll see how to check it's created or not. So we'll give ls. Ls means we will see list. So list is there. Earlier we seen only Dipendu, one folder was there. Now two folder is there. One is Dipendu, then Linux system. So we created already folder. So next we'll see how to create one file. So file we are creating means we will use touch command. So touch means it will create one empty file, touch, touch. Then we'll give that file name, file dot, we'll give some extension name. Suppose we are creating now text file, text txt. So then enter. So again we'll check ls. Ls means list. So you can see now earlier two folder was there, now another text file is there. So now we learn how to create a folder and how to create a file. So then we'll see how to delete. Suppose once we created means definitely we need to know how to delete file and folder. So deleting means we will use remove. So rm, then we will give the file name. And one more thing, suppose we are using some file name means we'll give some unique name means starting name, then we have to use tab. Tab means it will come full name. So now we already given rm, then we can give enter. Then we'll see ls. Then you see now file name is not there, means it's deleted. Then here you see do we deleted file by using rm command. Suppose we want to delete a folder name. Suppose we created the one folder, I want to delete that folder, so that time we'll use rm directory dir. Suppose we are going to delete a directory, definitely we'll use rm dir because this is the directory. So directory is different command. Normal file means only rm, we are using folder means definitely we have to use rmdir. So then we'll use folder name, then enter, then we'll see is deleted or not. ls means now we see only linux system is there, and depend to that folder deleted. So then we will clear the terminal. So now we will see here only our folder is linux system. So suppose we want to go inside the linux system, how will go? Then we have to use the change directory cd. Cd means change directory. We want to change one directory to another directory, so we want to go inside that linux system. So cd, then folder name, then we'll see pwd means we are checking currently we are our location. So you can see this home, then Dipendu, it is the user. Inside user one more folder is there, that is linux system created, and we already moved inside the linux, so that's why full path is now this much. So see, we already enter inside that linux system. So next what we'll do, so earlier we already discussed linux is more useful for multitasking, and in embedded related industry they are basically using linux platform. Why they are using? Some important things I will show here. So see, when we are creating one file, we already seen we are using touch command. So normally in Windows system definitely you seen only we are using, means one time we can create one file or folder, but here in linux system we can create multiple file or multiple folder at a time. So how we are creating that one we'll see here. So suppose we are using touch touch command we are using, here we are using file .c. so here I am just using file name .c. so file, so I am giving here file 1, then file 2 .c, then file 3 .c, file 4 .c, file 5 .c. so we want to create here 5 file at a time. So once I given the name of the file, then I will enter, then you see ls, then you see at a time created 5 files. So here one benefit you can understand, we are doing in Windows system at a time one file we can create, but here at a time we can create multiple files. So here I just given 5 numbers of file, but you can create how many you want. So here no limit is there, you can create. So that is the one advantage. And next one more thing, normally we seen delete means want to delete one file means we are using rm command, remove rm then file name. But I'll show here one thing, here suppose 5 file at a time we created, and at a time also we want to delete all 5 file. So how we'll delete? Then we have to use similar command rm, but here you see the magic star .c. so star means together all file, .c the extension name. Suppose here all are .c file, so that's why we giving .c only extension, and no need to keep the all file name, just only .c the extension, so it will filter whatever .c file is there inside the folder, everything will be deleted. So enter means then you check else, then you see nothing is there. So here you can understand 5 file we did just a one click. So you can imagine, suppose in industry when you are using any factory script, means one script, big script, and we are collecting data from our devices, so that time maybe more than 1000 file is there, maybe there .c, .sh, .log and .csv file also is there, and you want to delete that things all together. So you can just only one click you can delete everything. But you think it, suppose in Windows system you are using and you are deleting one by one, then how much time it will take? So that is the different in Linux platform and Windows platform. So that's why in embedded related industry all are using Linux platform because of lot of advantages there. So now we discuss some little advantage. In future upcoming classes we will see another some disadvantages. So here we will finish, next we'll see upcoming slide.